Guys, I haven't uploaded in like 5 or 6 days, and it's not because I quit or I'm retiring or I'm dying, although I wouldn't be too opposed to that now that I've played Call of Duty for the first time in like a month. But no guys, I've actually just been extremely sick over the last like week or so, and I don't know guys, when I get under the weather I just don't really want to play Call of Duty or be in front of a monitor or edit or do anything. So my apologies, and I'm still a bit sick, but I'm getting kind of past it, so here I am again guys. I am back, okay? And you guys are watching some Call of Duty gameplay again because XDEFIANT's beta is over, and I got a bit sick towards the end of it, so I didn't really get the chance to play it all that much towards the end, and it's unfortunate because I actually thought XDEFIANT was pretty fun, but I decided, you know what, I think I'm just gonna try out Call of Duty again. I haven't played since the whole Nick Merckx drama. I haven't even touched Season 4 until now, and guys, holy shit. I don't know who the hell was in the comments. I don't know who was all over Reddit and Twitter saying Season 4 was actually good, but holy shit, Season 4 sucks. And I played the new map, the Keemstar District map, for the first time. Guys, that map fucking sucks. But this has nothing to do with Season 4 actually, and not anything to do with my experience playing the game again. As a matter of fact, I didn't even record any gameplay today. You guys are watching very old gameplay again from like the beginning of Season 3 or something. In fact, the Scat Master actually had to come back today to tell you guys that there's a lot of disappointing news that I've been seeing over the last few days about Call of Duty and about MW 2019 Part 2. And first, I'd actually like to start with something that I thought was actually kind of good. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, you know what? This is actually good news. Maybe people are finally realizing how shit this game is. I don't remember when this was, but Charlie Intel tweeted out that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is currently the 6th best-selling game on Steam this week, with no sale either. Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2 is at 9th. And when I first saw this, like I said guys, I was ecstatic because Black Ops 3 was actually fun, and Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2 is not. But as we know, Steam's player count, it's not really super indicative of the entire community, although I wouldn't be surprised if people on console are playing Black Ops 3 again, even if it's unsafe to play. I think people have gotten to the point where they'd rather risk getting hacked on Black Ops 3 than play the new COD, and that just speaks to how shitty Call of Duty is nowadays. But unfortunately guys, this minor bit of good news was quickly overshadowed by some horseshit news, and this one actually came out like a day or so ago. Also from Charlie Intel, he says Modern Warfare 2 is the 3rd best-selling game of 2023 through the end of May. This is just one of those deflating moments in the Call of Duty community, because you would assume that maybe we're inching towards something sort of decent, especially with all this talk of boycotting. Now keep this in mind, this is up to the end of May, and right now in the month of June, you could argue that this is one of the most hectic months Call of Duty has had and Activision has had in quite some time. I mean, the whole Nick Merckx drama, all the people trying to boycott COD, XDEFIANT's beta, and all the other controversies that have been coming around Activision recently. So this doesn't represent the month of June whatsoever. But I have a feeling that even though there's a lot of people that are really upset with Call of Duty nowadays and they really don't want to play this game anymore, I have a feeling that for the month of June, it's probably still going to be quite high. And to me, I don't know if that's more disappointing for Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2, or if I'm more disappointed in the COD community. Because you guys know how it goes down on this channel. I advocate pretty much all the goddamn time to not only play this game significantly less, but to not purchase any microtransactions and not buy any bundles, and to stop supporting Activision and Infinity Ward, because these guys fucking suck at their jobs terribly. Like I said, I tried out Season 4 after so many people hyped it up, and this shit sucks. Guys, before I got sick, I made a promise to you guys that if Season 4 sucked, and it actually did, then I would be doing something special towards a special somebody who was hyping Season 4 up quite a bit. And now that I've gotten the chance to play Season 4 in the month of June, after all of this news of how successful this game has been up to May, I just need to say, if you are somebody who enjoys Season 4, if you're somebody who enjoys this new map, I don't know what to say to you, but there is one person that I do need to address. Now, this has been a very long time coming, okay? I've seen some very questionable tweets out of this guy. I have seen some of the worst takes that I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. And now that I've actually gotten the chance to play Season 4, I honestly think this is just the final straw. I'm not gonna lie. So Doug Dimmadome Warzone, as somebody who has advocated heavily for Season 4, saying it's actually a step in the right direction and possibly guiding people to playing Season 4 in a very crucial moment in Call of Duty's history where people should not be playing at all. I just got one thing to say to you, bro. Please say what's up to my double barrel shotguns with dragon breath and go straight to the gulag and do not come back. And while you're down there, go say what's up to Charlie Intel, go say what's up to Joe Seacott, go sword fight with Lil Jon. I don't give a fuck. All I need to tell you is Season 4 blows ass. It's not good. And to the people that are still playing Season 4 and saying that it's good in this extremely crucial moment in Call of Duty's history, you should be ashamed of yourself and you deserve a spot in the gulag as well. And guys, aside from the lackluster update to multiplayer for Season 4 and the whole Fondle map coming to Warzone, what's been going on in Call of Duty? What's been happening recently? I haven't played the game in a few weeks. You guys need to fill me in because I have no idea what's actually changed. Everything still feels the fucking same. The only difference is we're getting these new tweets out from fucking COD updates, tweeting out hashtag Warzone. A minor update has gone live to address an issue causing stims to heal an incorrect amount of health in resurgence modes. Guys, who gives a fuck? Why isn't there any changes or fixes going on for multiplayer? Oh yeah, I know exactly why. Guys, I'm gonna bring up an old tweet from Charlie Intel, and I just need you guys to understand what happened from the time he tweeted this, from the time he's tweeting about, until the present day. And this should answer exactly why this game has felt so shitty, no matter what update is coming out, and why people should be extremely disappointed in themselves if they're still supporting this game, especially if they're buying fucking bundles, and supporting not only Activision, but these dog shit developers at Infinity Ward. This came out around the time Season 4 was getting teased. Charlie Intel tweeted out, "For those asking why didn't multiplayer get big changes, back in February during a creator call, the developers said they were happy with how multiplayer was performing. I would not expect many changes to multiplayer for the rest of this game's seasons." Guys, that was tweeted before Season 4 came out. The tweet is in reference to something these dog shit developers said back in February. And now in the present day, we're almost in July, and the game still feels like ass. It doesn't matter if you take a break, it doesn't matter how long in between you come back, this game still feels like shit. And why is that? Because the developers, some way, somehow, are content with the way this game is being run, with the quality and the state of multiplayer. How? Literally how? I don't know if you guys are just into getting pile-drived by fucking Lizzo. Personally, when I tried out Season 4 earlier today, I didn't enjoy my experience. And it's not because, oh, it's a skill issue, you're just not good at the game, you can't adapt. Who knows exactly what I'm about to say right now in response to that? Top 3% in the fucking world, fat ass. This has absolutely nothing to do with skill. This has everything to do with just you accepting pure monkey shit, as opposed to actually putting your foot down and saying, you know what, I kinda just want multiplayer to be a little bit better, even if we're getting quote-unquote new maps, which we're literally not because it's just chunks being taken out of Warzone, and that's extremely lazy, and the map itself isn't even good. I'm disappointed in the large majority of the community for accepting this bare minimum garbage. And for as much trash as I talk about Call of Duty, I almost assumed that maybe 7 to 8 months after launch, maybe the game would actually start feeling okay, and after taking like a month-long break from the game, when I come back, maybe it's like not that bad, or maybe there's actual improvements because people are praising Infinity Ward and the developers for Season 4. My first time trying it out, and it sucks. And I showed you guys earlier that some way, somehow, Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2 was the third best-selling game up until May. Now, we don't have the numbers yet for June because we're still in June, but I'm just gonna say it this way. For as many people that were talking about boycotting Call of Duty, and for as many people that were talking about, oh, I stand with Nick Merckx, that's fine. that's cool, stand with him, I don't give a fuck. But if this game is somehow, someway still top 5 in the month of June, there is a problem, and we need to look more internally than externally, because yes, gooch lickers are a major factor as to why Call of Duty is so shitty nowadays. Yes, Activision is definitely at the top of this, and the developers are no better, but when people say, yo, I'm not gonna play this game anymore, I would hope you guys actually mean it, because when I told you guys I was not playing this game at all, I genuinely, sincerely meant it. I did not touch this game for like a month straight. You guys are still watching extremely old gameplay. And actually, you know what? In reference to my previous video, if you're still buying bundles in this game after seeing how shitty Activision can be, and in the snap of a finger just delete all of your progress and all of the bundles that you bought and all of the money that you spent back in Warzone 1, if you're still willing to support them after that, you must be a fan of cock and ball torture. What is wrong with you? But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Are you guys surprised to see Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2 actually doing somewhat well, even by the time of June? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles.
It's been a very long time since a week.